Now note guys that you can actually have over 1k AD on Olaf, but for that you actually gotta sell boots or not have randomies or buy some items that are a little bit higher on AD. But generally speaking that's not worth because often in the random and anathemas change something with defensive stats. So you can have over 1k AD if that's what you want to, but that's just really a shiny number that I kinda use as a clickbait, but trust me there isn't much difference between 946 and 1k damage, just because like I don't really think so there is an example of a champion you wouldn't kill with like either amount of like AD, so that's really it. But basically it's as strong as it looks like. It's just like it's not worth to go over 1k, but you can have over 1k, so you did not get clickbaited. So if you wanna go for that build, this build I will showcase you, it will work. Hello there guys, hello Coach KB here. So I want to talk about this specific build on Olaf. Now early on I did roll for Demitrialize, so I do get 240 AD. So in the silver tree you're gonna find Demitrialize and that's what you should roll for, especially if you feel like you're gonna get as many early kills as possible. Now the goal of that is to just really amplify your abilities that scale with physical damage. Ooh, interesting one. So we're gonna go defensive. We have a lot of damage, we don't even need speed. We need to slow them down and ignite them if it's even needed. So we need we need a damage reduction. We only care about defensive stats now. And if I ult my AD over 600, which amplifies really badly my Kraken, so it does insane amount of damage, 821 actually, on the second, on the maximum damage, right? And that's great. Well, also at this point I'm just going defensive. I brought Randu instead. Because they have crit comps, and we just care about like defensive stats at this point, because we anyways have infinitely stacking AD, so we got some nice ults. I have to go in with this because otherwise Draven just gates out. Oh, I kinda... No, I didn't. Why does the guy not take damage though? Kinda fucked it up though. Oh, I didn't. Wow, actually. But by the way, this is a generic thing. Every time I start recording, we start hinting. I can't believe that actually didn't kill, but the guy that doesn't take damage for some reason. It's just weird. So you shouldn't worry about like kills. It's a takedown, which means if you get an assist, you should be fine. But only it's once per round, so you shouldn't like let it survive or something. And now you wanna, you can go for something that scales with AD. That's fine if you wanna do that. But at this point, you only wanna go defensive. Realistically, they have AP Azir, AD Azir, huh? Like you could go a bit more offensive if you guys feel like, but this one really we don't have to. We can. This also scales with AD, so we can actually go for Spear of Sojin. The speed is nice, the cooldown is nice. Like, you don't have to go offensive, but you can. Because, like, the best offense, or no, the best defense is offense, and now this provides Omnivamp and healing, right? And so the more damage you deal, the more we heal. So it actually does sort of, it sort of does translate into tank stats, but into range comps. Into range comps, maybe I need a turbo camp tank or something, right? That's, right? It would be good if actually yeah, would be a bit better if the Draven comp wins. Maybe I should go for an team into Draven, no? I don't feel like we needed to beat them though. Like we already got randoms. We could go on Teamas, but... No, we go damage, fuck it. Big damage on that build.
Jaj, már nagyon már be kell hozni dolgozni szegény. Pontosan. Nem.
So ult, right? I'm gonna get our potions, guys. I'm gonna be real. Wait, I could sell boots for more damage. I think I kinda need boots for mobility, maybe a dead man's, but 900, 380, okay. Like, we really don't have to go this offensive, but if we lose this, I'm gonna go anathemas. I think they are just genuinely... Bro. not even. Oh, did I not press right? Oh, I think I mean. I actually don't know what happened. This is kind of broken as well. You know what? We're gonna go for it. We need more damage. Okay, in there I kind of. I think I forgot to stride breaker, man. I don't know how did I forget that actually. Probably you don't need more damage. So don't do this. Yeah, let's go for Galio then. He has a team as on me, but we have a lot of damage though. Actually, he accidentally arrow. Okay, this time we didn't forget to. Bro tried to, but the thing is, it doesn't even matter what he does because there's no gate. Like he tried to gate away, but there's no gate. This time I didn't forget to use my item. The stride breaker, I guess I didn't use it the second time too well, but this time we don't forget to use the item, I think. So we did get actually 320 damage from this. 20 AD from this. So that's the goal, right? To get dematerialized on Olaf, just because you do have actually your own ult that scales with AD, and it will provide even more damage. All of your abilities, QE, ult scales with AD, W doesn't really, but they work with AD all together. Just because, like, if you have more attack speed, then you love to have more AD, right, from your W. The same as your passive doesn't have a scaling, but it still provides lifesteal and attack speed, which works well with attack damage, right? So do this. Like ideally, you wanna go even more defensive than I did, of course, like with your items, but you can just not. Like into tank comps, of course, you can like go Hellfire if they have mainly tank comps, or if you wanna focus the like Hatchet is fine, but I think I went a bit way too offensive with my build. This is because we have enough damage. Actually, we just need to leave. But I think Hellfire Hatchet is generally fine. But usually you wanna go a little more defensive if you can. But I'm not sure because it might be mathematically incorrect actually to go to defensive just because you have so much attack damage to the point where more life-stealing items or Omnivamp items like Hellfire Hatchet itself would actually provide you more healing just because the item itself does heal on basic attacks. So therefore it means because you have a lot of attack damage, you heal a lot as well. And that at the end of the day it may mean actually that you do get more tank value. If you can basic attack, you can actually get more tank value out of it. But if you need gap close or anti machines, definitely go for it. Megyek mindjárt. So I think there is like a good math behind it. You can definitely math it out and see it for yourself. But I do believe if you have shit ton of AD, I think you get out better with some lifesteal items if I think about it, right? Especially like Hellfire Hatchet has also like a scaling, like an AD scaling. But that's it for now. Have a nice day.